everyone, and welcome to my first installment of Alliance Wars. It's a brand new playlist I've created where I just go through Alliance Wars and showcase the fights that I have during that war. As you can see, first up is Spidey 2099. I brought Nick Fury specifically as a counter for him um, because he does bleed, and Nick Fury's such a badass motherfucker. You know, it was pretty much impossible to select him as a, or not select him as a choice. This is a knockdown node, I believe. So I'm not knocking him down yet, but still doing decent damage. Easily avoiding his special one when he fires and kicking off a special two of my own. Doesn't bleed. Didn't know that. So he's resistant, but he's also down. So full attack bonus, I will always take. Next up is Kingpin. Obviously, I'm going to use Domino to counter him. Domino is such a badass. I love her unlucky or lucky unlucky feature. And I hate that heavy because I always forget that it's unstoppable. Nice 25,000 point crit there. Forgot to bait his special one. Instead, see, I did it again. His special one is easy to dex. Sometimes I forget that and push him to a special two accidentally. That happens sometimes with a lot of opponents. Emma Frost is another bad one I'm guilty of doing that with, since her SP2 hits much harder than her SP1. Now I baited hit his SP1 correctly, and this should finish him off. The bleed did anyways. So again, full attack bonus. I'm happy with that. That's always what I go for. If I have to sacrifice units or boosts or energy to get to my opponent, I don't hesitate. Um, because I've currently got boosts on, as you can see, and I need to make the best use of those boosts as I can. So I don't hesitate to use them. I think they give you an advantage, which is important in Alliance War. Um, and of course, now I'm going to showcase my baby Silk against a bomb or not abomination, absorbing man. Didn't do this fight 100% well, if I remember it correctly. This was a couple days ago. I think I lost some health. Um, I think I got hit by his SP1 a couple times as when he was unblockable, but and sometimes I just do stupid shit. But, it happens. I'm not a perfect player by any means. This is kind of where I want to highlight. I'm not like Seaton. I'm not like Legacy. I'm not one of your top tier players. I just have a really good account and really good champions. And I do all right playing with them. So, I mean, I'm just kind of like, as Katie Candy used to say, you're most okay MCOC player ever. Now I don't know why I got sun there, honestly. Seems I'll have to check that node. There seems to be some kind of a reflective sun on there. But as you can see, I'm down to a little less than half health right now. He's still above. This is not unusual for my fights. It does take me a bit of a learning curve to get on board with the opponent that I'm fighting. For example, remembering which SP to dex and or which SP is easier to dex and their overall performance as a champion. And I believe if I can manage to push this to an SP2, that will be the end of that fight. Nope, not quite. So now I have to watch out for his SP2, hit him again, and take him down. And he's still not down. Tough bastard. But I am going to win this fight, as it's clear by now. And another full attack bonus. So as you'll see here, I don't hesitate to heal up my champs during war. Units are not a problem. I am more concerned with a full attack bonus for my team. They need to know that I am doing my utmost to make sure that we are successful in war, and I take it personally that I am a part of that success. So I don't hesitate to spend units when I need to. Fortunately for me, Destroyer was not awakened, and that would have made the fight a lot more tricky. I mean, obviously, he's already kind of a bastard, but I do think I managed to get him down in one life. Thank God for that evade. Again, you see me losing health at the beginning of the fight. And I'm glad for that special evade. As you can see, I'm pretty faithful to my own medium, light, light, heavy rotation for Silk. Uh, Usually cap that off with a special 2 because it does so much damage. And yeah, sometimes an SP1 is appropriate, but I don't use it very often. I used it to finish off Absorbing Man in our last fight, as you may have noticed, but SP2 is always preferable. I'm honestly surprised he's not dead yet. I should have finished him off by now. Didn't see how much damage that last blow did, but it couldn't have been more than a couple thousand. Anyways, full attack bonus on 7-star Destroyer, so that's good. Again, not going to hesitate to splurge on the units. Although here you will see that I do use the minimum amount of units necessary to bring a champion back up to either full health or really, really close to full health. So, again, just my thing. If other people want to uh, hoard their units and just use 40% revives, that's their thing. But yeah, again, I'm boosted, so want to make the maximum use of those boosts, buying a full Alliance War energy refill to do that is critical. I think I die in this fight, if I remember correctly, against America Chavez at least once. I get her down to like 10% health, and then she hits me really hard, which of course she does. Yep. And there I go. Again, not a perfect MCOC player, just kind of average. But I mean, once I started a fight, I don't like to give up on it either. So I am going to use that 40% revive um, to save myself some units on healing. Just using a single champion revive right now because, I mean, although I could restore some of Domino's health, Nick Fury is still at 100%, so I don't feel a need to use a team revive. And then we go back in and fight America Chavez one more time. Again, that was close, but I did get a second attack bonus. So, not terrible. I mean, one death on my full path in war so far. Not bad. And I'm already at Boss Island, so there's that. Gonna take Silk back up again. That's not quite enough to do it, so we'll get the 20,000 health potion, and that takes her up almost to max health. Kind of curious if I do take on that onslaught now. No, I'm looking at my defensive kills, so that must mean this is over. All right. Well, anyways, guys, that'll do it for this episode of Alliance Wars. And just wanted to say thanks for stopping by my new playlist and check out my other Alliance War episode from December 13th, a couple days later. And I will talk to you later. Bye.